Mark the middle.
Mark the middle.
Step 1. Marking the middle. 1964 that, because that's the year I was born.
Okie dokie.
So it's a bit like it's not great down here, but look, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can't see. So what I'll do is you got the dot there.
Down there, and then
No, it's alright. It's alright. I've got a dot. There. It's not focusing great anyway, but it don't matter. We've got the centre marked. Okay, it's the centre mark, which we've used Billy's Let's Make It Easy template for doing that with. And what I've got to do is line that up. You can't really see it, but trust me, I'm going to put the dot in the middle of this hole, okay, and then I'm going to put that in it. So just bear with me a minute if I
put your torch on.
I could do, couldn't I? Yeah, that's even better. I can see it in there better than, probably better down there than I can.
You'll be able to get closer, yeah.
Right, well, I'm just going to bag it at that. I'm going to have to say that's about it.
It's got to be pretty close.
Well, that's pretty damn close. That's
okay. If you're happy with it.
Is that pretty damn close, isn't it, to the internet? What do you reckon? Is that pretty damn close?
Yeah, I'd say it's fair.
Fair. It's fair. That's what fair. That's if you come from Mosley. That's what it means. Hey, don't go moving me penny now. Don't see what. And then you have to pump it up. I know it is moving. It is moving. So that, can you see? That pulls that bit, which shoves all this bit. Right, that big metal bit there shoves it all the way down to there. See, so we ain't got to worry at the moment. There's no worries. See, it's coming in. It's coming up. Right. Pause. Because we paused, and then we're unpaused. Right. So Billy took over the camera because we've got to punch this through here now, and it's only 6 tons, and this is a real short handle. It's got nothing to do with me. Oh,
there you go.
That was incredibly easy, actually. I thought that was going to be dead hard.
Okay, stop. Release it, let it back up.
I'm a bit scared now because this is spring loaded. And
it's okay, just let it go.
Is it? Right,
just let it go.
I've been at spring loaded before, you know, oh, it's okay. Boing!
Okay.
Oh.
Right, stick that in between and push it all the way through. And
right,
put your hand underneath and catch them both. I think you'll have to let it all the way up if it's not already. Oh, sorry, push it down further.
Yeah, you've got a jacket.
And then it'll fit.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, shove it through, yeah.
That's
There's the bit,
cool
fell out.
Now, we can actually have a look and see how close we were now. Oh, don't know. Okay. It's a bit out that.
Don't worry.
It's a bit out that. It's them lot on the internet. They should have. Right. Professional, like.
Now we'll get it in.
Done it once. Time we've finished on the one day.
Just make sure you don't hit the side with that cutter.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
We don't want to ruin that one.
Yeah.
So catch them both now.
Yeah. Well, I weren't very good at the catching. I got one of them.
Okay, pull it out.
Right, so this is Billy's saying it's all right, but I don't get why you put a dot in the middle, right? If this is all right, I don't know, because it's kind of, it's a bit like me. It's wonky. So we've decided.
The next stage is to make it less wonky.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna have to work on it. So he's being nice. He's just being nice, really. But as far as getting it in the centre, that was pig. Right. So we're putting it in here.
Put the
Right.
fat edge to
Put that out. Okay.
just starting.
And I've got to work the bottom here. I'm thinner at the top and I'm fatter at the bottom because we were a little bit out. So round file and not digging. Don't cut a slot. Work it. See, work it from here all the way. See, from here all the way. So. I bet on top of real copper, it's a lot easier. Oh, it is copper, isn't it? It's actually, isn't it? 'Cause it's
solid
real,
copper, that.
Yeah. So it's going quite quick.
Go round it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, pull it out. Pull it out. Get the calipers. And have a look. Yeah. No, open it up. If you push that in, zero it. Now pull it out.
Like this.
You can do it either or. Doesn't matter. That's your cent. No, you can't do it that way actually. Because you need to know how thick the edge is. So use the other edge. Use this.
Okay, like this.
No.
Oh, right here.
That's it. On the outside. Yeah.
Completely.
Let me show you.
Oh right. Okay, a single edge. Right. Okay. Not. Right.
And then you can see how thick it is all the way
All
around.
right. So I get you now, mate. So we're doing it like this. So like I say, I've got like a mill there. Look at all that. See, 7.8
or 7.8.
And 8.6.
8.6.
So it's like 1 mil, like, isn't it? See, loads here. 8.6 still here. Loads, but it'll get thin around there because it is quite.
8.1.
Yeah,
so
8.6. It's like turning a wheel.
Yeah.
Like turning a wheel. Right, so we don't need that because that's for silver, isn't it? So I don't have to worry about that.
No.
So, right. What was a good mark for me, I'll be honest, but you see the date line?
Yeah.
That's like the thinnest point. And let me just make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me now.
Okay.
Because, see, I think here, that's it. Right.
Oh.
Right, spent a bit of time using the larger file just to get this, you know, the mess I made of it. So it was in the centre, really, centering it. We were getting this size the same all the way around here, and then I'm just taking the burr off now. That's it. Okay, that's it. I think. Maybe not. There we go. Got it. So, tried it out. Okay, now what we've got to go again is this like by eye again. I suppose there's a bit of skill involved in this. God knows why they do it me to do. So getting that as true as I can in this die, and then we have this cone which I'm gonna pop in here, and then we repeat the process again.
Push it through.
There we go.
Go easy and make sure it's level. Stand in front of it and make sure it's as good as you can get it.
I've got to check that now you said that, because you're just freaking me out.
It is a good idea, because if you don't, it will bend more on one side than the other.
Oh, see?
Drop it in and do it with the
cone.
cone.
I'm just going to do it.
Use the cone to, not your fingers. Yeah, that's the one. When you're happy with it, bang away.
Oh God, I'm never going to be happy with that.
No, we'll go for it.
You,
go
never.
for it. That looks pretty good to me.
It done to me. It looks rubbish. See, glad I'm not doing it. I'm glad I've got your eyes, Billy. God. Right, that's perfect. That, but now I've moved it, so I don't know.
Just go for it.
I'm scared now.
Pump it through. We can always correct it if it's not.
Oh, not perfect. Again. You said that before, and again it took me an hour and a half. With everybody don't know this on the internet. He pauses it, and he made me fight. It took me an hour and a half.
See it bending. See it bending.
Right, it just looks like it's a bit hard. Oh God, that does fly quick, doesn't it? That
carry
nice.
on.
I get what you mean about nice and slow.
Carry on.
Because that went really quick then, didn't it?
And it'll tighten up when it's there.
Ooh. Right, okay,
That's it. That's it.
You sure?
Yeah, you're squashing it. All the way out. Just let it all go all the way. Pull your card out and show the peeps what you've just done.
Oh. Next stage.
Go.
So we've got we've done that press now, and the next job is annealing. A good tip for annealing is if you look at the colour of your flame, especially with copper. I'm not quite sure who it was, but you'll see the flame's going to change colour. Now I'm approaching cherry red here, mate. Just.
That's good enough.
Right, and now I'm going to drop it in this water here.
Come out nice and clean. Okay. Go.
So what we've done is we've changed the same bottom. We've annealed it as you saw. We brought it back, quenched it, popped it back in again, trying to get this coin in here as centered as you can. This one does kind of work a lot better for doing that. At least I'm relying on that. Just saying to Bill, really, if that was held tight and that was held tight, you with me? If you were doing a lot of them, then it'd be easier to.
Yeah, you could set it up. You could jig it, yeah.
Yeah, to get it truer, wouldn't it? So the coin, yeah, the coin. Okay.
All the way till it goes hard again.
I'm just going to move my hand out of the way there because I'm a bit scared. That's it.
Okay, release. Let's have a look at that one.
Tighten, ain't it?
Very.
So I reckon it's getting there, isn't it?
Keep nice and that's it. That's it. Lovely.
Do you know, I'm glad I did it the right way around now, so the 1964 is on the out.
Well, I forgot to tell you that. That's more luck than judgment. Go.
Right, that was a bit fun actually off camera there. Well, I'll show you, right? Billy said, hit it, and I was like, what do you mean? Well, that's what he meant. See, hit it, like that. Okay, I'm going to use the rubber on it.
Whack it.
You got hit it.
That's it, whack it.
Beat it.
Have a look down edge and see which.
Pulling it, I've just pulled it tight again.
Have a look down from the back.
From the back. That's worse than it was when I started. No, but it wants to go down this edge.
There you go. Now you're getting it. This is the old-fashioned way of doing it.
Yeah.
Is it moving a lot? Turn the ring
down here. Yeah, it's coming down this.
Is it not tightening up on it? If it's not, then
it's tighten up.
it's tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can turn the ring over.
Turn it up. Then.
Yeah. Tap it.
Oh, right, put it the other way.
Yeah, put it the other way.
That looks pretty damn good actually. Oh, hang on.
Does it look okay?
I'm trying to see light through it, and then you want a bit of light there. And then crack it where the light is.
And is it even all the way around?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right
Put it down on there, the end of it. Tap it a couple of times. Not too hard, because you'll distort the ring, yeah. Okay. Turn it over and put it back on. Right now. Get off. Do the same again.
I'm just both. Have we just read it that way?
No. Put it back the other way.
Yeah, I don't know if we just turned it over. I thought
it's okay. We did.
Yeah.
We did. That's no. It's
really
the opposite
weird.
way
I get
now.
it now. But I thought, did we turn it?
Now
over?
knock it further. The splayed edge. Knock it further in.
Down. Okay.
Nice and even, if you can.
That's better. You can see now.
There you go.
Always better when you can see what you're doing. And safety first, remember, internet. Never do anything like this without your safety glasses on. Don't look too, it kind of does lose its evenness, and you've got to kind of just recorrect it, haven't you, I suppose.
Yeah, and it will tighten up on the maul.
Maul, that's what it's called. Darth Maul. Isn't it? Is it? Maul?
I'm not sure.
But you know Darth Maul? Bit famous, isn't it?
Whack it! Don't tap
Yeah, but
it.
it's kind of all gone.
Don't be
shit.
scared
I'm
of
scared
it.
now. I am.
Whack
I'm
it!
scared,
Whack
Billy.
it! It's copper. It's hard. You need to hit it. Use the end of the hammer, not the. Get hold of the hammer. That's
but
it.
it's just-
That's
I'm
whack
scared,
it,
Billy.
Whack it. Do not be scared of it.
I am scared. I'll freely admit it. I'm not into hitting things. I mean, it's a.
You're making a ring.
I know, but you just. If I lose my temper, it'll be carnage.
You're not tickling it.
It's all balanced, Billy.
How does it look now?
Fucking balanced. I'm smashing my hand in on the table now. Rubbish. You made me hit it too hard. It looks rubbish now.
Right, okay. Yeah, watch a professional. Yeah. So,
We decided, because I was making such a ash of that we'd let Billy, the professional.
he's a bit of a sissy.
I'm only an amateur. I'm doing it because.
Okay, we need to whack it and shape it, and while we're doing that, we need to turn it.
Yeah, I got the turning bit right,
And
but
go
I
all the
wasn't
way
hitting it.
around,
I
and
wasn't
look
hitting
to
it
see
as
if
hard.
it's, and that's lovely. That's nice and even.
Have you fixed it now?
Nice and
See?
even all the way around.
It is, but is it even that way? You see, no, it's not sat that way
It's
now. It's all sat
irrelevant.
cocked.
It's
Well, I was trying to level it out that way as well.
Okay, we'll take that
Oh.
off. Stop. What's that bit done? And if you look now, we've almost got a penny ring.
It's pretty cool, that, isn't it?
Not quite, but nearly. Go.
Next step. This is a slightly smaller die now with a block we've moved to, right? And then I'm just going to set that in again as level as I can, and then place this on top. It's not a great deal. It's flat this. Oh, it's just going to push that little lip down into there, and then we're going to flip it over and do the other side.
You'll know when you're there.
Yeah, it just stops there, don't it?
Yeah. Now have a look. Let's have a look. What it did that. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's pushed it in a little bit more. Right, do it the opposite way.
Right, this is sitting up a lot higher. This
It
now.
will do, yes. Try and get it as straight as you can. Make sure the ram is central. Don't go all the way, go half of that gap. A bit more. Okay, that'll do. Pull it out. Let's have a look, close look.
You can see that that's definitely flattened that a bit more.
And that is looking more and more like a ring.
Yeah,
So
flatten.
stage is use the ring sizer to size the ring to whatever you like, and also take out any deformation that's happened during. There we go, that's ready to go. The ring is slid onto a nice tight collar, and then the pin is banged in to stretch it. As I will show you now. tap that on the top, and then knock it back out again. That ring will be slightly larger than it was before we started.
There's a bit of an experimental thing going on here. I've got a choice. I've got these two. We've got these two, right, which I can put it between and squash. Okay. Or I can put it back in here again, like this, right, and squash, because I only took it halfway before. Yeah.
My advice is that will make it smaller.
So
because you're squashing the whole thing.
Billy's got this idea again, as he said, because that's going to make it smaller, that we may be able to do it this way. But then he tried to say it was my idea, and I was like, nah,
I've never done.
Nah. So this is experimental take one on. We don't know what's going to happen here, and it don't matter because it's only Paul's ring, and if it gets bust, then
I'll watch it.
that's fine, innit? That don't look very kind of.
So, well, it's just flat as it's going to be.
Alright, because it can't move it, can it? Because it is flat, innit? Right, away. That I feel tension building up there.
Okay, yeah, you're there.
Right, I'm putting on it now. I'm going to give it a bit.
Yeah, go
That's
on.
it.
It's the top
Is it?
that's moving.
Is
It's
it?
not the bottom.
I'm
it's
scared
the
now,
top.
Billy. I'm scared. I'm losing it again. I'm losing it.
Go on, hit it. Let's have a look. See what it's done.
That was my trouser pants filling that.
Nothing.
Oh, it has. Oh, it has. It's kind of burred over on that other side. Look at that on the other side. That's kind of got like a squidgy burr on it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. See, I'd get rid
Oh,
of
no,
that
it's-
burr. It is only a burr.
Is that what? Oh, God, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It's just a burr.
I'd do it in this, do it in that.
Okay. We're going back here. All right. Take 12.
And then we can resize it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to do this, and then it'll need re-annealing because we've done quite a bit of work
Yeah.
to
Maybe
it.
too much.
And it case hardens
Yeah.
as you
It's not
work
case
it.
hardening. No, it's not. It doesn't. It's not actually work hardening, but I
Work
can't remember what it's
hardening,
called. No, it has got a proper name. Yeah, case hardening is when you bring the carbon deposits to the surface, normally in steel.
All the way. Go all the way.
What, you kidding? Oh, that's terrifying.
Go all the
That's
way.
terrifying.
Go on,
No,
carry on,
no,
carry
I
on,
don't
carry on,
anymore.
carry on.
Don't make me squash it anymore.
Okay.
No. I didn't go all the way there. There's got a bit more of that. There is a bit left there. Weren't much though.
It'll be a different
That was a
ring,
bit scary,
isn't it?
that. That was a bit scary.
Is that what you were looking for?
I don't know, is that what we're looking for? I look at that. That's kind of really cool, that, isn't it? Isn't it?
Try it on.
Just when that come into focus then, like that. Oh, look, it don't fit now, look.
Well, we can make it fit.
Something wrong finger. I just can't put it on my finger and at the same time. That'll fit that one. See, that fits that finger, no problem. It'll go on that. It's a bit, not, it's finger tight.
Yeah.
So that's alright. See, look at that. Oh, can't, it's not focusing now, camera. There we go, penny. Penny ring! Yeah! So, in hindsight here, I thought this was alright, and then I've put it on my hand, and it's kind of right, Billy. This edge here, although it doesn't feel sharp or anything like that, he said, you know, if I got into a ruckus or you know, I'm working or something like that, he's going to dig in and catch on me or something else eventually. So he's gonna fertile it. He's going to fertile it on this. This is a professional fertiling wheel.
Outside off on this, and the inside with a needle file. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You just go onto the wheel at the corner. Nice and gentle, because otherwise it'll go right through it. Keep it at a similar angle all the time. all the way around the edge until we meet in the middle. And that's that. That edge has just now disappeared. Go.
Right, okay, Billy did the outside there for me, because, he was still on that side of the room. And now I'm doing the inside, because I'm on this side of the room. And now the thing is, I'm using half round file, little needle file, and keeping this angle, not doing this, because we'll lose any detail we've got on the inside. So, and it don't need much, that, it don't take much, see. Nice, really fine file though, just taking off that burr, and that's what's going to get me, or you if you make one, or there you go. Done, I think, Will.
Okay, do you want to polish the inside with that?
Look at that.
Some nice fine wire wool.
I do like a bit of wire wool.
Get it nice and clean for yourself.
He takes me back to my plumbing days, Billy, when I was an apprentice for me.
Back in the Stone Age. Ignore that. You can do that on this. Okay, show them the inside. Whoa, nice and shiny. There you go. It's not focusing, but we can see it. Yeah, it's nice and shiny.
You take some stills.
Yeah.
A nice healthy amount of Jeweller's Rouge. Buffing soap or buffing compound. In the, I do believe you can use beeswax, I believe. Be careful you don't overheat anything when you're using it, because it can give you a dull spot. Jeweller's Rouge. And the reason Billy's doing this is he knows his wheel. I haven't done it, and my hands are dodgy. I've got dodgy hands. And what we don't want to happen is that, and we're not find the ring. Disappears.
Just take a tiny little.
Oh, look at that, see? And that's what you didn't want to happen. We'll get it sorted. Well, good on video though.
We can just.
See, look, it's just going to fairly all down. But that would have been, if that would have been me, and you didn't have to do that just to show people, Billy. That was a bit much.
Believe me, it hurts.
But he has got his safety glasses on, so it's alright. No, you get demonetised if you don't keep your glasses on. You get demonetised. See, safety glasses. Double. He's got double safety glasses on now. He's actually got 2 pairs on.
Very last stage, just get hold of that cloth there, polish that without looking at it.
Can't look at all that look at it, you see.
Nice surprise.
And there shall be one ring to unite them all. Dun, da, da. Oh, look, it does actually look quite good, that, even in the rubbish light we've got here. Oh, it's not focused. Oh, there it is. It's focused. I'll take some stuff.
Do it down there.
Oh yeah, it's focused there now. Look at 1964 right on the date.
All the details still there.
Yeah.
On the inside as well.
Yeah.
That's Paul's ring.
Brilliant! It's my ring, that. Right? My ring.
And he's going to show his ring off in Ashton.
I'm going to go and show my ring off in Ashton, and then if I'm a really good boy, I'll get a silver ring. And then if I'm really good, I mean really, really special, then I'm going to cast a golden ring. So there we go. New projects: casting, making gold, silver, jewellery, coins. Yes, copper. This is copper. This is our copper. This is, well, yeah, you'll see what we mean. It'll come. It'll all will be revealed.